Hello everyone, today's stream I'm going to be soloing some crypt dungeons again, and yeah, let's see how much loot we can get. Let me just pull up chat real quick. And it is live, and 1 second. Maybe I should just keep the stream as unlisted every time I start it. Okay. We might. Should be good to go in like 2 seconds. Check everything real quick. Okay, everything seems to be fine. Let's go. Just try some maps and hello. How are you guys doing? Now before we go, we need some invest potions. Let's buy 10. Okay. Let's adjust the spells. Let's go. Yeah, I didn't realize I was on my spectral horse. It doesn't match the skin, but oh well. We'll change it after the first dungeon. Yeah, let's empty this. And yeah, we'll proceed with the dungeons. I remember this horse looking a lot cooler than it actually is. I don't know. I just realized it's missing armor on one of its legs here in the front leg. I think it looks way better at night. It's kind of ugly in the morning because the cloth is all brown instead of black. Hello. Let's go. Let's increase the sound just a little bit. I can ignore that guy. He's just picking rocks. Okay. Starting off with a easy one. There we go. Yeah, just ignore it. 18 seconds. And we can wait here for 5 more seconds and proceed when our cooldowns are a little lower. Yeah, we can go now. Oh, there's a boss here. No, I don't know. It's important to kill the healer. We got it. Did you turn on auto respect? I hope not. It's off. Off. No, it's off. You want the build? Well, here it is. Shadow Collar, Stalker Jacket, Call of Purity, Cultist Sandals, Crypt Candle, Avalon Kit. I don't think this guy knows what he's going into. Yeah, he's gonna get tracked. Yeah, good luck with that. I can add him to the party. Why not? It's not like I need the silver anymore. He actually killed one. That's impressive. He killed one of these stone picker guys. He did well. Ha! Don't add him. What happened? Oh, he declined. I had to kill this guy. Where's the best place to use an island for making testas? Nowhere really. If you want to craft gear, it's better to either do it in the royal cities or go to black zones. Don't do crafting in your island. You'll not get the resource return bonus. I think we're at 20k. Oh, 1 is 6. Alright, let's go. Should be an easy pull. There is 3 fire mages, so it's the scary part. Yeah, you can see crafting bonus on each city just by pressing L. No, I just skip Earth Throtter. It's not worth the fight. If you want to kill Earth Throtter, you just have to have someone else in the dungeon with you to heal you. There are some builds that can kill Earth Throtter, but those builds are only good for. So honestly, not worth the investment. Just skip them. Hey, daily. I can pull down for stat. Have cooldowns. Hey, I got it out. Might have to reset. This boss has a lot of auto attack damage. I'm from Hyderabad. And so I bought the boss here so I could lifesteal off this barrel when I used my spell. Well, without premium, you won't get as much rewards as I do, but you don't lose silver either, so why not? So I'm already at 60k in the second floor entrance. It's not very good, but if you get purple chests, you might get 100k without premium. Lately, the loot has been pretty bad. It's very unstable. Maybe, it's because of the EU launch announcement. I also awakened a 5.4 Shadow Collar just to test it out. It's really not that good. How to get premium fast? You can't get it fast. The only fast way is just swiping your card. If you're completely free to play, go to a tier 6 red zone on a 4.1 or 4.2 set and kill open world mobs. I have some silver farm guides on my channel so you can watch them. Still gives you tier 3 carpets in this titles. Okay. We'll go in 4 seconds. Right. Well, mists are pretty good. They're not bad or amazing. If you want to try mists, you can try it. I tried it on my new character. It went very well for me. So, but that character had premium. I don't know, without premium, I think the only good farms are just open world mob farming. Hey bro, how's it going? It's going well here too. Just doing some time. I think some of my beast use sold last time I checked. Two tomes. Red zone. Go to a tier 6 red zone and kill open world mobs. You can use any build. Build really does not matter all too much. We got more shield, guys. Okay, so this is the end of this dungeon. Yeah, got stun locked. You can go from Carlion, or if you faction flag for any city, you can pick a map that is close to your city. So in my case, I go from Sterling, right? So I just come here into Can Command, and there's a underpass from which you can access this red zone, which is only one zone away from the city. So just find a red zone that's closest to you. I mean, for example, you're from Thetford. So if you're in Thetford, just go to here, Willow Marsh, there's an underpass to a red zone, like right here, one zone away. Just find a zone that's close to you. Any red zone will work. Oh yeah, for cooking you definitely need a huge investment to start. And premium. Premium is mandatory. You will not make any money without premium, especially when you're starting, because you invest in specs a lot. Oh, this pool was scuffed. Not even 15 minutes in. Well, you can faction flag for Carlian. I personally never did that because people from your own faction can kill you if you are flagged in Carlian. So I don't think it's a worthwhile risk. But I'm not very sure on this subject, so I honestly can't say. There's so many Beyblade mobs in this game. Just a quick smash. There you go. This dungeon was pretty bad so far. We only had like 1 or 2 blue chests. Yeah, pretty bad dungeon. Almost 200k, which is not good. Loot has been going down on this content. Oh, this is just there in 30 seconds. I don't think I can make it in time. I'll go and check it out anyway. Yeah, to walk around. What do you think is the best way to get your first 30 million? You definitely do not need 30 million to do group dungeons. You can go with 18 or 15 million sets even. So in the starting, you need silver farms, like consistent and safe silver farms. You can go to tier 6 red zones for that. They'll provide you with decent silver at the start. This might be a repairable, but I will take the risk because it's fun. Oh, it's already open. Come on. It was out of my screen for like 1 second and it's open. Right, let's go back. I did make a new character for a 0 to 0 challenge on the East server, but the content's not doing well, so I decided to drop it. We reached to tier 6 and around 600k silver in less than 4 hours. Attention. 18k. Repair should be 7-8k. Yeah, 6. Okay, we'll get a different horse. No, Shadow Color is just better. You don't need the face breaker or anything with this. Just use a crypt candle and it's really tanky. I mean, I can show you the tanky build. It's not that much slower than the damage build anyway. I'll just show you the tanky build then. Okay. I'll still use a crypt candle. It's tanky enough even with a crypt candle. So if you use this build, you will suffer some time loss on clear speeds, but other than that it's pretty good. It's reliable and safe. Okay, let me show you. Did I use any invest potions? No. Okay. No, it won't work in 5.4. You need at least 8.3 and 100 spec or 1700 IP. See, soloing group dungeons is not content for beginners. So if you're a complete beginner, don't try to get into this content. You need some other content to establish your character first, like get your silver through something else. And after your character is already strong, you can shift into this content, which will make you a lot more money. This is like the end goal. You can't jump straight to it. It's really hard. I recommend starting cooking to start your character off. So when you first open the game, you'll be completely broke with no specs. So the first thing you do is farm silver in open world by killing mobs until you can equip like a 6.3 set. So when you equip a 6.3, you can go to a tier 4 static and start killing mobs for fame farming. Or just farm parties there. What do you buy with the faction points? I just buy the elite mount cubs. For Sterling, it's the elite winter bear. I forgot to select a spell on my helmet, as you can see, which is completely fine. You don't even need that. So yeah, this build is overkill. You don't need this much defense for soloing group dungeons. Okay. I don't think the archer will follow us here. If he doesn't, we can just remove him. Oh, he actually did. Well, if you already have the same gear as me, you can find out if you'll get silver by doing the content yourself. You can just do your own research. I haven't done this content without premium in a long time, so I really have no idea. If you already have the gear, then just do the dungeons. Hellions on cooldown. That's bad. Okay, that was pretty close. I did not realize my Hellion jacket was on cooldown there. Yeah, that was a pretty big mistake on my part. If it was the same full with the Stalker jacket build, I would have gotten a repair build there. And granted, I would never do a pull like this with Stalker jackets. So you really don't need any more defense than this. If you want something a little more defensive, just swap the Grip Candle for a Muisak. Are there bosses you can't kill with? Oh yeah, there are definitely. You can't kill Athrotter, you can't kill Arthos, you can't kill... yeah, only these two. Every other boss you can bring an item swap and kill them. Like change your armor out. Definitely possible to kill everything else. Only Earthrouter and Arthos. Really strong. What's your extra weapon for bosses? It's Shadow Collar. I changed my armor into Mercenary. The weapon is Shadow Collar. It's the best one. If Shadow Collar does not work, it's either a legendary boss that you can't kill anyway, or it just does not work. You can switch to a Druidic Staff for like very strong bosses, which just won't happen in my case. The only boss I had to, bring a Druidic Staff for is the Reaper on the 5th floor undead dungeons. Everything else I can kill with Shadow Collar. If I can't kill them with Shadow Collar, I can't kill with any other weapon either. Yeah, static mobs are stronger than dungeon mobs. Also, my extra armor's not with me. It's in the bank. It's just a mercenary jacket. It's mercenary jacket, Muisak, guardian boots, spectre hood, and shadow collar. If shadow collar does not work, druidic staff. Nah, can't kill Arthos using anything. I just skip it. It's too strong. Just skip Arthos and Death Rodder. You'll not lose too much silver. You'll save silver in repair bills if you don't fight those things. Minimum IP is 1600 to 1700. If you have a friend who can heal you, you can go with a really weak set too. IP does not mean anything then. Oh, this is bad. They interrupted my E-spell. Not E-spell, helmet. I can use Invis potions to get out of this, so I should just do that. Yeah, one of my heals got interrupted there. How should I farm on Europe to get? I just do open world mobs. That's the best content. Too many archers? No, it's not the archers. The scorpion actually interrupted my helmet, like the spectre hood. That's why I took so much damage. This pull I can handle, I think. It's just this archer has to be set. It's not pulling in. It's more of a placement problem than mobs being strong. Two mobs, we can skip that. Yeah, it is also very good for faction farming. There's actually a better activity for faction farming than this. It's the statics. You get a lot more faction points. Do you think I can solo TFI statics using 8.4 battle axe? Well, you should be able to, but I don't recommend tier 5 statics. They're just unnecessarily hard. Go to a tier 4 static. They're easier, and because they're easier, you can clear them a lot faster, which in turn gives you more fame. And there's less people around. What weapon is the best for soloing Europe? Okay. It's obviously either the nature staff or what's the other one? Anything that does not use any artifacts and has decent clear speeds. So definitely not something like Shadow Color or uh, I can't remember examples right now, but just go with the normal one-hand nature staff. Because there's no artifacts at the start of the server. Nature. I don't think you will even have a druidic staff at the start because there's no artifacts. Yeah, statics in Europe are going to be packed. $110. That's a good blue chest. And a tome, I think. Yes. That's pretty good. In the first floor, 150k is good. Shadow Color is just a class weapon. I think Battle Axe is way too powerful. Yeah. Anything is not comparable to Shadow Color. You can do stuff like use a Stalker Jacket in solo PvE builds like I used with a Battle Axe. He'll get melted. It's only because Shadow Color's E is so strong that you can go with the Battle Axe. I mean Stalker Jacket. Okay, let's go. I usually skip these guys at the exits, but since this is a undead dungeon, I will kill them. They have a very small chance to drop a undead trust. I'll just use my Hellion for damage. There we go, finished faction daily in one dungeon and one more floor, that's it. So the first dungeon only had 2 floors. Realistically, if the dungeon was a bit longer, in the first dungeon we would have finished the faction daily. And our food buff from the first dungeon is about to run out, so let's just refresh that. You can skip 2 skeletons. You guys have any more questions you like to answer? That's so gross. Just exploding rats. Oh, there's only 2 mobs in the whole full. Damn. Yeah, this is just a little slower compared to Stalker Jacket, but this is still good. Will you stream on the EU server launch? I don't know. Maybe I will. Most likely. The only problem in saying, like giving you guys a concrete answer is I'm in a guild for EU launch. I don't know if those guys will be okay with me telling you guys everything I do, like all the silver farming secret. So I'm not sure, but I will try to stream if possible. I will make videos on it, like what are the best strategies to follow for EU when the server comes out. We'll have to test out some things in the open beta test. How much is the crypt dungeon now? Well, the maps are going for 60 to 70k, if that's what you're asking. Nice. It's just a green chest. I should skip this honestly. It's a tier 5 group dungeon map. So many gross mobs in this game. Like, who comes up with these disgusting designs? Okay. Poisoned? No. Yeah, that's what you'd expect from a green chest. That's such a waste of time. Honestly, they need to be reworked in some way. Oh, this is a interesting pull. Anything else here? No. So just 3 ghosts. After they start their ice run, it's going to be hectic for dodging. But since I'm on Alien, I can just stand still. If I were on static, I mean, Stalker, I had to dodge all these stupid ice cycles. Another green chest down there, which I will just skip. We already confirmed their garbage. Using the Hellion a little early here, because if I get silenced when I'm low health, that will kill me. So yeah, let's see what's next. Just a bunch of skeletons. These things are surprisingly hard to pull. They do a lot of damage and they walk very slow. Oh, boss room. Which one is it? Blue? Yeah, it's a blue chest. The disappointment. At least got it down. So this is going to be a 60 to 70k chest maybe, if you're lucky. That will put us over 270, which is not great, but it's not really terrible either, considering how fast we are moving through these dungeons. Okay, let's go. I thought that would hit me because of the ping. It's one of the most boring bosses in the entire game. Hit me that time. Oh, they already. Nice. Yeah, terrible chest. 230k. We are averaging at 200 to 250k per dungeon. It's terrible. It should be 300 to 350. Still it dropped a lot. I'll do one more dungeon. If the loot's the same, we'll just stop here. There's really no point in going further. Terrible loot. And it's not even close to prime time yet. Okay, let's see. We used to get this much loot, like 200, 250 without premium. And now premium rewards are the same as no premium rewards from a little while ago. So this is all I got in 2 dungeons, 420k. I mean, it might be good for people who are farming silver constantly, but I don't know. 420k is not very good from 2 dungeons. And then again, it did not take us much time. It only took us 40 minutes to do 2 dungeons. Okay, let's go. What's that guy doing? Hey, rabbits, let's go. I got some chocolate. Chocolate's 2000? Okay. I thought it was a lot cheaper than that. That we're almost at the dungeon. Oh, 3 farmages to start. I should have switched over to stalker build. This one's a little slower. Yeah, this takes like 3 or 4 seconds longer on each pull. Which is not too bad, honestly. At least we're getting a lot of tomes today. I think we got at least 2 on each dungeon. Yeah, very important to break the little healing tree. There we go. I'll skip that. It's a green tome chest. I wanted to do a bigger pull, but there's nothing here, so I just decided to kill these guys. Let's clump up the mages. And yeah. It honestly does not even feel a lot slower compared to Stalker Jacket. Yeah. I kind of messed up my W spell. That's why these are still alive. Ten seconds should be good enough to survive on Qs and Ws. Oh, there might be a purple boss. I thought I could handle that. I can handle it now. Also, we don't have the interrupt in this build. Did anything else reset? No. We got everything. Alright, we have a purple chest down there. Let's see what we get. It's either a purple or a blue double boss. Definitely a blue. Oh. No, it's a blue tome. Slavers look the same. It's not fair, man. You can skip up to 5 mobs in a dungeon. Yeah, I know. But I don't do skipping a lot because I just kill everything for fame. Silver. What's the repair bill if I get down? That is around 300k. Which is very hard to happen with this set on. It's quite rare. I might get downed one time in the whole day if I keep doing dungeons all day. Yeah, 300k is too much, but it will not happen. And each dungeon should actually give you more than 300k if the loot is stable. So even if you get downed, you'll only lose profits worth from only one dungeon. So you'll never go into a really big loss unless you downed 3 or 4 times in a single dungeon. Which at that point it's on you basically. This dungeon is kind of empty. Like there's a lot of rooms that are completely cleared out. It's not like anyone else went in before me. Okay, let's see. Again with the tier 3 garbage. That's probably a shrine buff, which I don't want. I was just waiting for them to come out of the shields. I actually got hit by that shit. Wait, whatever. I can push it here. Another tomb. Well, it depends on your build. If you are on a low tier set that needs more healing, go with the Musak. But if you are on a set like this, which has maximum spec and nice gear, you can skip Musak and go for Crypt Candle. Ideally, you would use a Crypt Candle, but I get it that a lot of people can't use it. And Crypt Candle is expensive. Oh, I can skip him anyway. It's just one mob. Let's just loot and leave. I don't want to waste time with a green tome. Well, just the items these guys dropped are more valuable than the tome chest. There we go. We'll have the Hellion for this pull, so it will be fine. Okay. We'll check loot in this one and log out if the loot is bad. This is a blue chest, so it's not helping the case. See, the problem is all of these dungeons, they don't even have a purple chest here. We did 3 dungeons without a purple chest, so I can't really see if the loot is bad or you're not even getting any good chests. Yeah, 7.3 Shadow Color should be able to do 2 dungeons. If you have spec, only if you have spec. If you don't have spec, don't bother. You need 1700 IP on minimum. Okay, let's go. There's a decent size pull here. 2 daggers, the big Spencer, and 2 crossbows. This pull's really hard to do on Stalker Jacket, but with Hellion it's relatively easy. Yeah, that's it. We got him. Now for the next pull, we can just include the boss with all the trash mobs. We just have to wait. I don't think we have to wait. The spell's almost back, so let's just start blasting. Yeah, we'll wait for his character to take a little more damage and we'll use the heal after that. Oh, this is bad. I might die here. That was so close. See, what happened there was I stood in one of these stun spells, the little circles on the ground, which are, this big. If you stand in that, it will just stun lock you. You can't move, cast spells or anything, but the other enemies will just start hitting you. It's free damage for them, so you will get downed. In cases like that, just spam the Invis potion and just pray that it works. If it works, you're lucky. If it doesn't, then that's that. Just enjoy Repair Bill. So let's do that again, but this time I'll be a little more careful. Not that circle, it's a different circle. You see these circles on the ground? Yeah, you want to avoid those. That's the stun spell. Yeah, these ones. Hey, crossbow. The boss is pretty simple. I'll just use everything here. Yeah, I don't have to toss anything. Just face time. Okay, let's see. Loot has been terrible today, so yeah, it's complete garbage. See, I don't do dungeons today. That's the conclusion. We finished 3 dungeons. The first 2 gave us 200k each, little over 200k, and the third one's really bad. It's only 100. How much does the build cost? Well, my build is overkill. You don't need this much for it. My build is over 100 million. You can do the same thing with a 18 or 17 million set, under 20 million basically. You can get it under 15 million if you don't use the shadow color, but yeah, I don't recommend that. Just use a shadow color 8.3, you'll be good to go. I'll still put back. Okay, let's just do a quick tally on how much we got. So let's look at the faction points. 26,000 from 3. Profit in 1 day. Well, it depends on how much you play. Per hour, it's usually 1.5 million in 1 hour. So if you play for 5 years, it's 5 million something. If you play for only 1 hour, you'll not get that much money. So you can't ask me profit for one day. How am I supposed to answer that? Okay. So this is the loot in today's session. Only 540k for like 3 dungeons. It's completely terrible. It's averaging a little over 200k per dungeon now. That is so bad. I don't know what happened to all the loot. Tried it with 8.3 battle axe set, didn't work out so well. Yeah, I'll show you guys a cheap set. Wait. So if you want a shadow collar set, just use this build, but low tier to make it cheap. You can go with the Limbhurst Cape because you're on Musak. So this build on 8.3 will not be this expensive. I'm using 8.4 on everything, so it's 85 million. But if you buy 8.3, it will be under 20 million. But let me just do a quick check. We can do a check on how much the build would cost. And this is just buying the stuff off market. So if you use Discord server to buy your items, you'll get it for a lot cheaper. So Hellion Jacket is 6.5. Next, Spectre Hood 6.5, that's 13 million. 13 million plus 3, 16 million. This is the most expensive thing, 10 million on Shadow Collar. So if you use Shadow Collar, it's 26 million. The boots and cape are like 1 million combined, so don't think about that. But if you don't use the Shadow Collar and instead use a battle axe, let's see, you can get away with a 4.6, and Druidic I think is more expensive. Yeah, Druidic staff is more expensive. So if you just use the same build as I'm using, 8.3 with the battle axe, you can get it lower than 20 million. I think even with the Shadow Collar, if you try really hard, you can make a set that's below 20 million. You can just not use this and use this instead. So from 6.5 million you're down to 3 million, so that saves some cost. And same with the Guardian boots, you can use a low tier boots. I have some here, but just use garbage for your helmet and boot slot. The only important slots are the armor piece and the weapon. As long as these two are good and have spec, that's all that matters. If you have low tier items or low spec on these items, it does not really matter. But after armor and weapon, the most important thing is the Muisak or any offhand you are going to use. So just prioritize that order when you buy stuff or upgrade your gear, and you'll be good to go. And just in case if anyone here in the chat wants it, I will sell this set. So if you want to buy this, let me know. I've been looking for buyers for like a little while. Oh, you're welcome. This is why I do streams instead of just videos. I can talk to people a lot more and give them advice on stuff. So yeah, I think that will be it for today's stream. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe if you haven't already. Consider becoming a member if you want to support the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.